So yesterday I've shared this page directory.jsp. You can just check out. You can just check out, people. So we're just giving this the normal things. Just look here. This is how we can add the import statement. This is how we can add the silence import statement. Java.tam.local datetime info. You can just create information about the author of the JSP page here. Info. Hmm? Buffer. I'm from 12 KB. I'm just increasing it to 16 and error page. Just look here. Error page equals my error page dot JSP. We're just trying to create this. So just look here. In the expression directly, I can use what? Local datetime dot now. So it's a Java class. You need to import that here. You need to import it. Plus, I'm just trying to divide a number by 0. Of course, what happens now? There will be exception. There will be exception that will take you to my error page dot JSP. And here you can just look here. We can just get the get servlet information about the servlets. So from where it is coming, get servlet info from the servlet context. If you remember, I told you on the servlets while taking servlets. Okay. So sorry, an exception. Awkward exception is java.lang.arithmetic exception by 0. Just a minute. So now I'm getting a output. Yeah, it's displaying the date and time. So now just look here. So why we are getting this? This is getting from the info attribute. We are getting it from the info attribute of the page. Okay. So in the page directory, I'm just giving that, right? Info. So we can get that information with the help of a method called as get servlet info. Yeah. So when I'm just giving 0, it will throw a exception. So just look here, people. So we have a file called as what? My error page dot JSP. My error page dot JSP. So here I'm just specifying, sorry, an exception occurred. So I'm not calling this anywhere, but we are define it as while executing this code, if there is an error, it should take you to error page. So my error page dot JSP. I'm just trying to divide a number by 0. So if there is an error, so it will take me to my error page dot JSP. So that is why you can just see here this particular page is displayed, and just look here, the exception object is automatically loaded. Normally in Java, core Java, what do you need to do? You need to create an object of exception. I mean to say in the exception E. Isn't it? You need to create an object. So E.print stack trace, E.get message, like that only we are displaying it. But this is directly displayed. This is called as an implicit object. Out, exception, all these are called as implicit object, which are loaded by JSP container automatically. Okay, so that is why you are getting this output. But still, we are in page directory only, but it is showing the contents of error page. Showing the contents of an error page. But in that particular page, now this is the thing, right? Here we have to specify. That's all. This is the error page. And again, in this error page, you need to specify this attribute. Is error page equals true? Is error page equals true? This attribute has to be specified. Okay. So just make a note of this. So there will be only one error page. So any exception occurs, it will take you to this particular page. Hmm? Yeah, forward. So this you might have done yesterday. So JSP forward. Actually, we are loading which one? The forward demo page. Okay, so that will take you to the file called as print.jsp. Why it is black? Here also it's not black. Okay, so just listen, look here in this particular example. So this is a body. So actually, when the page is loaded, na, we're just trying to give this tag, action tag, JSP forward, page equals print.jsp. So along with that, I'm passing these parameters to that particular JSP page. Okay, it is equivalent to what, people? Setting the attributes. It is equivalent to setting the attributes. In the servlets, how will you transfer the data from one servlet to another servlet? With the help of attributes, right? Similarly, we are passing through here JSP parameters, param, value and name, all those things. Okay, so that should be given within the JSP forward within the with the JSP param tags. So that will take you to the print.jsp here, print.jsp here, and just look at now. We're using the expressions to get the parameters. Request dot get parameter, EMP ID, EMP name, salary, all those things. So that is why we are trying to you are able to display this. Okay, I think it's because of this. What is that? Footer. Mm. But where we are including that? Yes. The same example, we're just trying to use this. JSP include page footer dot JSP. So here, footer dot JSP. Yeah, we're giving this black. That's the thing. Okay. You need to change it because it's applying to the whole page, right? You need to decrease with the help of div tag. Hmm? Yeah. So now you need to understand here. We're using the forward we are taking to what? Print.jsp. Okay. So that will be loaded only when you're only in the request. It will be loaded only in the request. Okay. So that is why we are getting this here. So this is the difference. So if you want to include the content only when you do request, then we should go for the JSP include action tag. Otherwise, we should go for the if you want it fixed, then you should go for the include directive. We should go for the include directive.